Hi, I'm Dr. Kierrah, and welcome to my channel. Today, I have a beautiful, gentle gratitude flow prepared for us. So we're going to get started in a seated cross-leg position, bringing our hands to meet our knees. We're going to get started in a seated mountain pose, so filling our shoulders up and down our back. You can begin to gently close your eyes or taking a soft gaze down to the tip of your nose. Following the natural rhythm of your breath with every inhale and with every exhale. With so much going on in the world around us, this is a beautiful opportunity to focus in on gratitude, focus in on what we are grateful for. I invite you to think of one thing that you are grateful for. What is one thing that, despite what's going on in the world, despite what's going on in your life, that you're grateful for? When you have thought of that one thing, I want you to hold on to that throughout this practice as your mind begins to wander. I invite you to hold on to that one thing that you are grateful for. Okay, beginning to slowly blink your eyes open if they were closed. We're going to now engage ourselves in a beautiful hug. So we're going to place our right hand on our left shoulder and our left hand on our right shoulder, being sure that your left elbow is on top. And we're going to squeeze our shoulders, squeezing away any tension, anything that we need to release. You might feel the intuitive notion to kind of just move side to side. I know when I give people a hug, sometimes I kind of sway in my hug. So we want to give ourselves that same love. On the next inhale, bring your elbows up, and exhale, drop your head back, opening up your chest, opening up your throat. Inhale here, and on the exhale, bringing your elbows down, bringing your head to a neutral position. We're going to change the cross of our arms. So this time, making sure that our right elbow is on top. Again, giving ourselves a squeeze, giving ourselves a hug, a rock, a sway. Inhaling your elbows up, and exhale, dropping your head back, opening up your throat and your chest again. Reminding yourself, what are you grateful for? Despite some discomforts, what's that one thing that brings you back in? Inhale here and exhale, bringing your head to a neutral position, bringing your elbows down. We're going to stay here in this cross-leg position. Inhale your arms up, and exhale, float your hands down in front of you for a forward fold. Wherever your hands may lay, that is okay for today. Showing yourself some gratitude for even just showing up for yourself today in this moment. Inhale here, and on your exhale, begin to gently walk your hands a little bit more in front of you, dropping your head down so that the crown of your head goes in the direction of the ground. Releasing all of the things that are out of our control. Reminding ourselves of that one thing that we are grateful for. Inhale, come up. Walking your hands back to meet your legs. Now we're going to cross our legs in the opposite direction. And we're going to go into that forward fold again, inhaling your arms up and exhale, flowing forward. You might notice that one side of the body is tighter than the other. Inhale here, and on the exhale, begin to gently walk your hands in front of you a little bit more, dropping the crown of your head down in the direction of the ground. Letting go of any thoughts of worry or anxiety, releasing any chaos of the world, anchoring in on that one thing that we're grateful for. Allowing that to be our rock that brings us back. Inhaling up and walking your hands back to your legs. We're going to go into a child's pose. So coming onto hands and knees, bringing your knees hip width distance, actually just a little bit more than hip width distance, a little wider, about the width of your mat. Bringing your big toes to touch. Inhale, and on the exhale, bringing your hips down to meet your feet. Inhale again, and on the exhale, begin to walk your hands in front of you, melting your belly, your chest down to the mat, bringing your chin to the mat, your forehead to the mat, or your left or your right cheek down to the mat. Whatever it is that you decided was that one thing you're grateful for, begin to visualize it. Maybe you're just grateful just to be here. Maybe it's a family member or a friend you're grateful for. Maybe it's an item or a thing. Maybe it's a place. Whatever it is, just envisioning it here in this moment. Allowing it again to be your anchor, no matter how chaotic the world is, no matter the direction that life is taking you in. Allowing that one thing you're grateful for to be the anchor. On your next inhale, gently come up. Begin to walk your hands back up to your legs. We're going to come onto our backs for Savasana, for our final resting pose. Coming down to your back, stretching your feet and your legs out in front of you. Palms down to your side, palms faced up, your arms down to your side. Eyes closed, or taking a gentle gaze down to the tip of your nose. You might want to bring your hands to your heart as you hold on to the vision of the one thing that you are grateful for. On your next inhale breath, bringing your feet to the mat with your knees pointed up to the sky. Inhale, and on the exhale, dropping your knees over to one side, just long enough for you to be able to gently guide yourself up. I hope that this practice brought more gratitude into your heart, and I'm so grateful for you for showing up and practicing with me today, and I look forward to seeing you at the next session.
If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to subscribe to my channel, hit the like button, and leave me a comment. Be sure to turn on your bell notification so that you're notified of the next video.